Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doruk and this is episode 5 of Subnautica Below Zero. In the last episode, we did some exploration into specifically the Kappa mining facility. We found out some stuff there. We got some prawn suit fragments. I missed a fragment. I missed a PDA. We're going to go back and sort that out real quick. And then from there on out, we kind of found some other alien artifacts, statues, etc. So I'm not sure what I want to do today. I might do some exploration. I was just thinking of just like literally picking a direction and going, because if it's like the last game, right, I can just go wherever I want. So I don't need to keep hitting up all these like little quest markers almost, like the beacons or whatever that have been placed for me. So I'm not too sure. We'll see what I'm feeling when I get into the game. But yeah, so having said all that, let's get started. Oh, this is not something I noticed before. What is this? This looks like an old spaceship part. Wait, this is not something I've seen before. What the hell is this? Okay, I was going back to get the prawn suit stuff, but whoa, look at that. We got some metal salvage and everything. Guys, we're so back. It's the Aurora. Not really, but scattered wreckage. Interesting. What could this be? Let's turn this map off. K8208. Was that the ship that... Hold on. Let me check real quick. So we got some research first of all. So let's do a quick read of something I missed. The sky rays, we've got this from the first game, I believe. Okay, yeah, that's great. We got some information though. Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transgov vessel nearby. Mercury 2. Okay, I don't think this is it, but maybe. But look at this. I see an M37 and I just heard something very loud. Let's play it safe here. Oh, those are the whales. Okay, we're good. Whales are our friends. And what the hell are these? What are these? We got some jellyfish thingies? Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, well, this was not the way I thought this episode was. Look at that. There's something in... It's like growing in... Okay, wait. This is incredible. Look at these. Juvenile vent garden. Dude, I really like the visual design of a lot of the creatures in this game. This is crazy cool. Okay, roughly 20 meters long, the juvenile vent garden represents the immature life stage of the fully grown established vent garden. I don't think we've seen a full vent garden, which I assume is going to be a sight to behold. This gentle giant appears to swim in aimless looping circles around mature vent gardens. Okay, so we got to find one of these. Swimming. While their swimming can seem directionless at first glance, the young vent garden is actively growing and strengthening its tentacles for when it finds a vent upon which to anchor and mature. The bell of the juvenile vent garden remains sealed until it anchors over a vent. Once anchored, the heat and pressure activate a cluster of latent stem cells that develop into an opening over the course of a few months. Not a threat. Dude, look how cool these things look. Can we interact with them? I know we can interact with the whales. I want to check that out too. Dude, these are incredible. I love it. Okay, now let's Mr. Whale, I'm gonna bother you because I need to see what kind of interactions we can dig up here. We need to find an actual vent garden too. I also need to not drown. Give me a second. I will ascend first. Ascend! Alright, let's see what we got. Look at you. Beautiful, beautiful little guy. Big guy. Interact. Dude, we're just riding a whale. How cool is that? And yeah, what is up with this spaceship? Oh, we just went through some... So we can just hang on to this guy. That's incredible. Can we do anything else? Okay. That's really cool. I just don't know how comfortable a creature would be. If I met like if a little like mammal, I'm trying to think of like a little like like not a howler monkey, you know those like little tiny monkeys that like fit in the palm of your hand, just went up to my face and started stroking my eyeball around my eye, I'd feel very uncomfortable. I feel like that wasn't the place to go. Maybe that's just me. Maybe whales like that area, I don't know. Who am I to judge? Okay. This is that's oh man, I'm dude, I really like this DLC so far in terms of the like visual and animal aspects. I'm really impressed. I keep saying it. I know it's a bit of a broken record, but I'm also like recording these in between some fairly lengthy sections at times. It's not as rapid as I was doing with Subnautica, just because I got more stuff going on right now. Dude, I am really happy though with how this is playing out. How did I do this? How did I get the battery out? Was it R? No, it was. Okay, I just can't get it out of the spy penguin. That's a power cell, which I can't do anything with. I guess I'll do the habitat builder because I don't really need that, do we? Let me get that battery out. Let me put the laser cutter on. Let's put this on. I know we're running low on O2, but we can risk it. Then I'll switch to my other tank, so should be good. I need to not forget to go back to the Kappa site. Do I have our flashlight here? Okay. Let's... Whoa. Oh, okay, we got an oxygen plant here too. Should try to use it. Should just use it now, to be honest. Okay, this is a throwback too. We haven't actually investigated a wreckage in a hot minute, guys. And this is a very old wreckage, like very old. Well, I don't know how old technically, but I'd assume decades. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we need the laser cutter again. We're just shuffling these batteries around. Reactor rod. Okay, well, I don't know when we're gonna need that right now. That's off in the future when we have a nuclear reactor. But that's definitely prompting me to maybe we're gonna have to start doing some base building at some point. Oh, what? I haven't scanned you guys? That's an oversight. Well, I mean, we have them in the first game, right? So another power cell. Okay, that's lovely. We need a few of those. I wouldn't say no to a battery or two, though. Just saying. I love these oxygen plants, too. They are very conveniently growing. Okay, let's read this. Oh, see, that is the mercury, too. Perfect. Okay, lovely. So I wasn't wrong there. And there we go. You ask and you shall receive. Before I open that door here. Okay, what we might want to do is, even though we have these plants. Okay, this is awesome. Let's head back. Let's refill both tanks. Let's scan this real quick. I think we needed something like this for something. I forget what though. Let's get our O2 back up and then we'll head back out. Or head back in, rather. Okay, this is sick. Alright. Well, what a great way to start the episode. So, I guess now, if it's not too spoilery, I'd love to hear what people's thoughts are on the game, because I definitely got some comments that I had no context to, so I might just have forgotten. But, and again, you don't have to mention stuff that happens in the future, per se, but is it like, Was the reason you guys didn't like the game because of that dialogue? Because it's definitely not the best, right? It's not to the point where I'm like, oh, I hate this game. For me personally, like, I don't mind it too much. But is that like why people don't like this game that much? I know a few people mentioned it was smaller, which is like fine, I guess, because it was supposed to be a DLC, but I guess if they sold it as a full game, it was like $30 or something. So that would be kind of annoying for sure if I was like, I want a full game, not a DLC, and I'm paying $30 for it. Or there's some other aspects to it that made you guys like dislike it, because so far it really feels like it has you know, not quite the same isolation aspect of the first game, right? Which I think probably is something that a lot of people really enjoyed. And I think I mentioned before, I liked it, but it wasn't something I was like, oh, this is what I love about Subnautica, is me being isolated, right? Like, to me, it was like that sense of discovery and like kind of like that magical kind of well, I don't know what a good way to describe it would be, but yeah, like, again, the sense of discovery that you get that I don't think a lot of games give you, and it doesn't feel like manufactured. It feels natural. I think that's it, like that natural sense of discovery where you're kind of discovering this new magical world that feels real to an extent. And to me, I feel like I'm still getting that in this game a little bit, but yeah, feel free to, I know a few of you guys have been leaving comments again, so I've been trying to read them, but like, again, when I don't have context,
warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It can be a little bit. I also didn't fill up my other tank, so that was extremely stupid. All right, let's run this back again. Now I'm distracting myself. Oh boy.
Oxygen.
It's gonna be close, but we're good. Jesus, dude, I love how much air you get. But yeah, I've been actually like having a blast. And I like the Arctic environment. We haven't really dealt with the above land aspects too much, to be honest, so I don't know. It definitely is a little bit, the whole temperature thing doesn't seem very much of a challenge with all the thermal plants, but I assume we're gonna have some bits where it's actually like a challenge, you know, to get through. But for now it hasn't been too bad. And I can definitely understand if people are just like, yeah, the dialogue, I just found it too grating. Like, that's a fair assessment. I haven't heard all of it, right? It's not too bad though to me or anything. Cool. So let's keep checking this out. So we got a few more places that we gotta cut open. I'm really hoping, I'm trying to be thorough. Hopefully I don't miss anything. You guys have been really awesome in terms of just saying like, hey, here's a timestamp, you missed it here. That's, again, that's lovely. And I'm not like trying to miss stuff, right? I just I guess I have a bad, it's specifically the PDAs really, but I guess I missed an ion cube in the last episode as well. Up near that alien monolith. But yeah, I guess I just have a poor attention to detail visually, because I might have just already gone over a PDA. Like, I am actively looking though. Okay, wiring kit. Okay, so it seems like we have circled around a little bit. Oh, this is just like not openable? Oh wow, that's okay, interesting. So we have to find another way in. I think we can use this though, I hope. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get this PDA as well. Let's get some of this stuff here. We're locked in. Can't go out. Okay. This is not the same locked door, but it was one of them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you for letting me know. Somehow I have to get in there. Trying to think about how I can do that though.
Oxygen.
So that leads out. Okay, I mean we've just gone in a circle, but I might as well get that O2 while I'm here. Got a few places that we can hit up. This one. This one. Trying to think, what can I do to get in there? Maybe up here? This might be it. No, that's locked. And I assume this is locked as well, so these don't have access. Huh. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, well. So there's an upstairs component here. That's how I have to get in. But I don't know where that would be. Curiously enough. We made it in here. So let's maybe go through another entrance. Maybe through the... Yeah, so this is how we got into that bit. Here, maybe. Oh, shit. We got plenty of batteries, though. Thank you. Okay, hold up. I think this is it, right? Okay, we don't need that. We have the laser cutter already. No, this isn't it either. Damn. Okay. I need to figure that out. Okay, I confused myself a little bit, but I do think we got everything here. So let's read those PDA entries. We found 2 of those parallel processing units, but I don't think I couldn't find a third. So I'm not sure. Oh, holy shit.
Another artifact.
Yes, and then
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded.
Man, that shut him up.
PDA.
He's just completely silent. You hurt his feelings, Robin. All right, glowing picnic.
I finished the reactor checks. We
We don't have a
got the
little
tunnel
icon
off
for this
and
person.
We don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on
Wow,
his face.
someone is
Twirls
smitten.
this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional
That's
Grecian
super
dishes.
dangerous though, no?
But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Okay, so this guy can jailbreak fabricators, which is kind of sketchy because that dude can just make weapons, right? Like that is a little bit scary. But I'm also gonna say I'm a Turkish Cypriot here. I'm a Mediterranean man. I don't like falafel. Not my thing, not my thing. It's a little bit of illegal to say that. But I know a lot of people love falafel, but not my thing. But I guess but making falafel from a fabricator, I wonder how that's got to go. Again, we don't actually know how good the food from a fabricator can be. I mean, with the fish, it just cooks them up, right? But what's an actual like full-on meal gonna be? But yeah, they've got a nice little relationship going. That's beautiful. Also, I love how the ambiance was set up by just like glowing fungus. If I just put like some glowing mushrooms in somebody's table, they'd be upset with me. I'll say that much.
I can only do repairs in spurts. It's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Okay, we are getting like some stuff about these angry ice worms, which is great. That sounds like we're gonna run into some worms later. But yeah, I guess we're gonna start getting into their love life. So that's awesome. Love that for us. Does anyone in real life actually just make self-journal entries about their relationships? I'm actually curious. I assume it's just a video game thing, but I'm not trying to judge or anything, but I don't think I've ever been like, oh man, I was dating this girl. She's so awesome. I'm just gonna record it for like 30-minute sections. All right, cool. There's our little prawn suit stuff. And I'm actually going to check something real quick. He said dolmades. We have something called dolma in Turkish. Actually, I'm not sure what the exact... Now I'm going to look it up so I don't say something wrong. I think dolma is Turkish. But it might be... Yeah, Ottoman cuisine. Now let's hear what's dolmades. Okay, it is dolma. I'm curious if that's a different... That might be Greek, because I think Stefanos is a Greek name. So, actually, let me check if falafel is Turkish or Mediterranean. I'm not sure. It might be... Maybe it's Indian? No, I think it is... I think it's Turkish or Mediterranean. Middle Eastern, okay. Dolmades are like... Or dolma is like... essentially like rice and some other stuff in it. I think it really depends. I think the traditional is like rice and like some tomato and some other stuff. Again, I think I don't actually know, because I think like I personally like it with like beef inside, but I think that's not normal. But essentially it's just it's almost like a Turkish like sushi roll almost, in a way. Not okay, maybe Maybe that's awful. Maybe that's a terrible explanation. Essentially, you know what, like a grape leaf, they wrap up the rice and whatever filling in a grape leaf, and then you eat it, and it's really good. So maybe not like sushi at all, but it's some kind. You know, it's a rice wrap kind of thing. Okay, okay. They're very good. If you're from Europe, there's a lot of good Turkish food in Europe. I'd say in America, depending on where you are, it's a lot harder to find good Turkish food or Mediterranean food or Greek food. Like where I am personally, there's not much good stuff. But especially if you live in like a bigger city or something, you'll probably have better access to that kind of stuff. But in Europe, I swear it's just better. It's never as good as it's going to be at the location, right? But in Europe, you can get pretty damn close. And in maybe some situations, probably even better. But I haven't had anything super mind-blowing in the States. Obviously, the States is a very big place, so depending on where you are, I'm sure you have some access. But highly recommend it. It's my personal favorite cuisine is Turkish cuisine. It's a little bit biased, I suppose, but that's my jam. Then I think after that, it's got to be between Mexican or Japanese, I guess. A lot of good. I mean, honestly, it's hard to just say like one cuisine, because then I'm thinking like, oh, there's Italian, there's French, there's Spanish. I mean, not so much Norwegian. No offense to the Norwegians, guys, but you guys do have some good food. I'm not gonna say you don't, but I don't love all of it. Okay, it's a little bit underwhelming compared to some other cultures, you might say. But yeah, okay, anyway, that was my food tangent. I might be a little bit hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm telling on myself a little bit here. All right, so I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I think let's head back to home base for just a second here, and then let's formulate a plan of attack, because we actually got another PDA entry. Aurora wreckage located, survivors confirmed. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from trade ship Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Hey Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took static survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. While the number of survivors is not yet known or the true state of the ship, it is now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b. Smaller than Earth and largely water-bound, it is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. That's what matters. Who cares about the actual survivors? There is at least a 1-month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket which could be constructed using material salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home now, the rescue teams could meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera share prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. That's great. We love that for Altera. Alterans keep winning, stay winning. We love that. I'm an Altera man. Company man. Maybe not so much Robin or her sister. I mean, her sister was a company woman, but that did not pan out well for her, unfortunately. Okay. Cool, we're back here. So let's think, guys. Let's think. What can we do? Let's charge some batteries first of all. We could do some base building.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. We got a lot of stuff too. Okay, here, let's unload this. Let's unload this. Let's unload this. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got too many batteries now. I need less batteries, guys. Why are you giving me all these batteries? It's not like I asked for them. Okay, we're all powered up. We can even put one in the habitat builder. Why not? We ball. Keep pressing the wrong button there. Okay, cool. So we got a mod station here. So we got a prawn suit. We got the sea truck depth module. We could try making those. Actually, what depth module do we have right now? And we need to do this. And we could do some exploring, or we could hit up some of those beacon sites for our boy. They're pretty deep though, so I feel like I want to get that depth module. This is fully charged up, but let's swap that out as well. And oh god, when it's tilted like that, it's a bit weird, isn't it? And we can disconnect the modules up there, but I think to check the actual upgrades, it's here, right? So we got one. So we got plenty of stuff here. We should make 2, right? I think that's a good first step here. So we can definitely make this. Can we make the 3rd one? I actually think we might have kyanite. So I actually think we can. It'd be good. We might even have nickel. I remember we went pretty deep near Marguerite's base, and I can't remember if I picked stuff up or not. So wow. Guys, dude, past Doruk was a genius. Got exactly what we need. You don't often say that about past Doruk. He's kind of a jackass, but in this one moment, he's really pulled through here. Quantum locker. Okay. So yeah, oh wow, it's like a universal storage. It's like a Resident Evil item box here. So we can just access all of our lockers from anywhere on the planet. That's kind of neat. And we can make a prawn suit with their upgrades. So what do we need to make a prawn? A big old prawn suit. We need one more of these, and we need... Aha, that's why we need it, because we needed to make this test override module. Okay. And we still don't have everything for a propulsion cannon. And this snow fox looks cool. Plasteel, power cell, glass, and computer chip. Okay. I think we can actually make a plasteel. We need lithium, actually, which we might not have. We do not have any lithium. Let me check my storage in the sea truck. Again, it's been about a week and a half since I've last had the opportunity to play. So I don't even know what we got. We got eggs. No, don't want to do that. We got rubies, which is huge. We need those. Okay, yeah. So why don't we do this? What do we need for enameled glass again? Enameled glass. We need lead. Diamond, lead. So we need... Okay. Okay, and then with synthetic fibers is what? Is a ruby and a spiral plant clipping. Don't know what the hell a spiral plant clipping is. That's gonna be tricky. Okay, well, we got most of what we need, I suppose. Okay, give me a second again. So, I want to make a computer chip as well, but we need table coral for that and gold. And I don't have lead or glass. Can I even make glass? No, I don't think I can. Okay. 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 We got diamonds. We got 1 lithium. Let's put all of our stuff in storage. And then let's go do some resource gathering. The classic. Okay. And we can drink this. We can eat this. So we need a spiral plant clipping. Huh. I'm sure. Let me see if we know. Do we have something that says spiral plant here? Oh, also, I'm missing something. Oh, it's just the spine fish. Who cares about the spine fish? That's probably C, right? Oh, it should be an exploitable, huh? Creep vine. So we haven't actually found a spiral plant, huh? So that's what we gotta find. So we've got our mining facility here. Let's just head to this architect thing, because that might be... I swear when we head to these locations, that's where we find, like, the stuff that we typically need, I guess. So let's head to one of these. This one seems closer and less deep. And then if I can find a spiral plant, we can do that. It's also good to just go to a new direction, I guess. I'm not really sure where we're going. We got big fishies as per. I love these guys. They just remind me of platypuses. Platypi? Oh god, did I just hit a penguin? I'm so sorry, King. Oh, he's dead? Whoops. Well, while I'm here, let's get some quartz, huh? And I'll pick up an egg. Sure, why not? For the road. Oh boy. So there's the Titan holefish. And there's those symbiotes. Someone killed that symbiote. Oh! Well, okay, hold up. And apparently you can... Yes! You can get O2 from these bad boys. Because it's like pumping water through the hole. What a crazy... Dude, I'm loving it. Yeah, I think this is a new biome. I don't recognize it. It's also very quiet. Too quiet. Also, I gotta... No, I think we've been here. Never mind. What we also need to do, though, is we need to keep our eyes open for a plant that spirals. A spiraling plant, if you will. Ooh, okay, we are in an icy place with these large icicles and some of these rays. And more platypi. This game's a lot scarier without the music, huh? And we should also try to grab some lithium when we can. So we can make a prawn suit. So how is this game gonna go? I'm trying to think, because I know we showed up here to figure out what's going on with our sister, but we haven't really made much progress with that. Instead, we just got an alien dude telling us to make his body. So it's like... I kind of forgot about Sam. No offense to her or anything, but it's just...
Volcano detected nearby.
Ooh. Also, is this... Yeah, that's a red... It's like the red fish that I think... What were they called? These are herbivores. I want carnivores. Yeah, the... Oh no, that's not what I could have sworn... Oh yeah, chelicerate. I think it's a chelicerate. This might be a void chelicerate? Okay, how about we do this? Let's back up a little bit. Let's save. Let's save, guys. Actually, I think we can risk it for the biscuit. I will save scum this if I end up dying here, but I'm kind of. Oh my god, you can see the shadow of the thing overhead. And this is an inactive volcano. Ooh, we're going in. Okay, this is as deep as it gets. Dude, this is cool. Wow. Ooh, creepy. Just go in the large hole.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Okay, they're all dead, no? Maybe not, maybe not. I feel like that's an assumption to make from information we've gleaned from just one planet. Don't cook me alive, please. Okay, an ion cube for me? Thank you, thank you. Another one. We ain't missing no ion cubes this time. Let's read this. Architect artifact. It's like a geothermal. Oh, it's a ground sampler. Interesting.
New technology acquired.
A Recyclotron. That's a crazy name. This alien artifact appears to be a programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of soil and rock. Scans indicate the presence of equipment closely analogous to human-built lasers and spectrograph analysis equipment. Okay, I don't know how that's telling us what happened to his people, but sure thing. Oh, what's the Recyclotron? Where are you at? Recycles items. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, that was something that was missing in the first game, actually. You can disassemble stuff that you've created before instead of just throwing it away. That's nice. Let's grab some lithium while we're here, right? Who doesn't love lithium? Maybe a few diamonds? Some rubies? Oh my god. Yeah, we're going crazy. Alright. Now we just need to find some spiral plants. Dude, look at that's so sick. I love that visual.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna do another crazy thing here. I want to see if I can scan it or if it's the same animal, because I think it's a void one, because this one, it doesn't look like it's red. So if I die here, I'm just gonna reload, but I just want to check if I can, because it looks different, right? Yeah, it's definitely a black coloration, but I can't scan it. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, now we know. So that's definitely a void one, right? Alright, cool. So we found that bit. I don't know what information that told us, Alan, but it's great that it told us something. And why were they sampling rocks? I thought the only reason they were here was to experiment on the plant life, or not the plant life, the animal life, to see. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. I knew there's a giant fish in the area. Where the hell am I? Where'd it go? Dude just took a chunk out of my ship and then left. Fair enough. Okay, that... I don't know why that scared me that much. Because I knew that... I even knew that there was gonna be a... I don't know why that scared me so much, or whatever. Okay, that was probably the most scared I've actually gotten in these games. That's so funny to me. Oh, that's the newt fish, okay. That... Oh man, sorry. So like maybe they were interested in the fauna, right? Here because these plants look like they're spiraling. Am I crazy to think that? Let's get a knife out. Okay. Not the right type of spiral, clearly. Oh, there's some. Oh, that's another shark thing. Let's repair this while we're here. Oh man, sometimes you just pee your pants, guys. That's just how it happens. Okay, I was trying to find this other bit, and I've completely lost it on the map. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Whoa, God, that made me dizzy, sorry. I don't think going straight is the right answer. But I think we're in a new area. Or no, this is the lily pad section, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's look around a bit again, just so if I can find a plant. Here, this might be it. No, this is not it. This is different, but I can pick this up. Can I eat it? Wow. Alright, not bad. A lot of these guys too. Should take you and eat you. Gives me water too, so might as well, and health. I'm actually still like trying to calm down from that. That really got my heart rate up for no reason. Okay, we don't need copper really, we got wire. I need lead actually. Oh, we're actually going the right way anyway, so might as well keep going down while we're here. That turned out alright. I'm liking how things have just kind of worked out. I just randomly go a direction and it turns out to be the right way. I love that for me. I don't think we need uraninite right now.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Okay. No, man. I don't want to trip balls. It's not the time. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to throw up. Oh, God. Give me a... No. A flowering spore. Sure. I'll take that. Why not?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Where? Okay, this is how you make benzene, eh? Okay, this is gonna be a huge headache to actually get through if there's a bunch of these things here. Yeah, we're good.
Oxygen.
This must be it. This looks like it's... Oh, no, it's looping. It's not spiraling, it's looping, obviously. This terrestrial plant features two thick red stalks that intertwine around a centralized green bulb. A series of thin yellow rings go around the bulb. A flowering spore, a floating spore emitted by the grand cotton anemone. The spore is slightly more buoyant than water and floats, suspended in its biome and carried along by ocean currents. When the spore brushes against an acceptable surface, the spore breaks open, and a seed latches on in hopes of growing. Harvest for use. Yeah, okay, so we want that for sure. I thought we had one more with the plant. Loop plant. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Didn't we scan? That plant that gave me the fruit? Antenna plant. Okay, there it is. This species is noteworthy for its colorful leaves, which attract the attention of nearby herbivores. The hungry fish who devour the intended fruit will then spread the plant's seeds. Okay, very simple. Oh, God. Dude, this is the worst. Okay, this area is going to be a headache. What about these? Okay, used in advanced construction. Okay, I'll take some then, I guess. Well, I might have taken too many. Shit. Okay, well, one step at a time, eh? Dude, okay, this is a cool biome too. Look at this place. It's too much going on. Where am I going? Where's the alien artifact signal? It's just below me, as per usual. All right, let's head back up. We got to get to the sea truck before I drown. Dude, there's no way. Get away from me. I am molded, actually. It's already happened, unfortunately. All right. Let's go to the ship or the truck. Let's yeah. Okay, we gotcha. Any spiraling plants in the area? Just curious if you're around. Let's drop some stuff off in storage. I'm so happy we built this. Let me equip this as well. Let's do this. Boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. We're actually filling up our thing a lot, but it's okay. Let's bring this in closer too, since we can go 100 meters deeper. We're gonna keep investigating that area so we can get to that architect body. Or not the body. No, yeah, body cache. Okay, there you go. I can read. Ooh. All right. Let's get out of here. All right. Let's find this cache here. Try to avoid getting mesmerized. Oh, this thing's new. Discus fish. What are you doing? Oh, a colorful small fish with a laterally compressed body. The discus generally survives off of algae or other plant materials. It looks like it has chlorophyll in it, right? You can see by these like little symbols. They also serve as nutritious prey for many other larger or quicker members of the ecosystem. Despite their colorful appearance and lack of real defense mechanisms, they survive mostly by virtue of their relative agility and a tendency to favor narrow crevices and other claustrophobic environments. Oh, okay. I thought it was like trying to highlight that it has like some of the algae's like chlorophyll or something. But I might have been reading into the image too much. And these are the big anemones. This is some nickel. Don't mind if I do. Another one. I miss I miss the crab worms. Those guys are my favorite, I think. One of my favorite beings. And they look cool. I don't need gold right now. I need a spiraling plant. Let's read that as well before I forget. One of the largest multicellular organisms in this sector, the Grand Cotton anemone is hard to miss. This species propagates by emitting a steady flow of spermatozoa, reminiscent of flower pollen that are forced out its openings as a result of gas exchange. Periodically, a large egg is expelled. Once fertilized, the egg develops into a planula larva, which drifts to the local environment before establishing itself on the ocean floor. Collect eggs for use. Oh, we want your eggs. Okay, I did not know that. Thought we wanted the little, okay, well, we'll look around for those if we can. I'd like some oxygen plants as well, if possible. That'd be so awesome. Ooh, okay, we're being led this way. These are big. Oh, maybe these are the eggs?
30 seconds of oxygen.
Flowering
remaining.
spore? That's what they were? Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm hoping we don't drown. We might actually drown, even with the second O2 tank. Going pretty deep. Oh, there is an oxygen plant. Can I risk it? I think I'm gonna see how much mileage I can get off this one tank. Nice. Oh! I'm trying not to die from a heart attack. Oh my god. These damn plants are the worst. Dude, this area is awesome too. I really like it. It's a big fish. Not the biggest fish I've seen though.
Oxygen.
I see these little bastards hiding. How are you? Wait, what the hell? Why is this not fully? Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's doomed. It's doomed, guys. It's doomed. Oh, okay. No, it looks like there's O2 in here. Perfect. We can fill up this way. Yes. Oh, look at this. It's like a little Zen garden here. Okay, that's O2'd up. That's O2'd up. Whoa, look at, dude. Okay, this is nice. Go read a book here. With a cup of tea. Oh, man. Wonderful. Is this the spiraling plant that I heard so much about? Let me harvest. No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wait. We actually found an actual body. Dude, that skeleton looks crazy. Like the lattice or whatever. Oh, it's a metallic component. It's not bone structure. Skeletal structure.
Is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good friend.
You're very quiet for some reason.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful.
The dialogue's super quiet.
The continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Okay, this is a very nice little spot. I can build my base here, guys. Wait, can you actually build in here? Let me check. This is why I brought this. So I can... Dude, I can't build here. Unless? Wait, that's so boring. Come on, man. Let me desecrate your spiritual sites by building an ugly ass base here. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the dialogue audio, like the dialogue was super quiet in that bit for some reason. I'm not sure why. I like this biome as well. They really did a good job with it. I'm enjoying every new area. It's very visually pleasing to me. I like these anemones. Oh, actually, let's read up on that. Man, these are so disappointing. That is a complaint that I have. I want to read a bunch of this shit, and I'm getting like a paragraph written by Gary. Friday afternoon, ready to go home. Can't be bothered to write a good freaking journal entry. Are you serious, man? A dense synthetic skeletal structure made from an unknown alien components. It is estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the Mohs test for material hardness. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. Ancient... See, and I get like... Then Margaret coming in on Wednesday, ready to go, writes this entire thing for a freaking ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells and transforms them to a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. The carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display, amongst other alien artifacts, suggests that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purpose that we can only speculate about. I'm surprised we couldn't get the seeds for it. Or maybe I messed up or something, but it didn't seem like I could. But I like the plant. Pretty plant. Where's my freaking sea truck? It's right above me, eh? Eh? I thought it was gonna release something. Did you see the anemone like moved, but it didn't? Oh yeah, they released the little spores. That's so cool. They really did like add more interactions and animations and stuff, which I really like. I really enjoy that. It makes the world feel more alive. I will say these things are so dumb and stupid and ugly, and I hope they got bullied in school. They're the worst. This would be a great place. I'll pick up an egg. Why not? I think it's probably for that squid shark. It looked the egg looked very squid and sharky, you know? I love how the eggs just look like the animal. Imagine if chicken eggs look like chickens. That'd be really horrifying. Like if the eggs move in this, they're kind of like tadpole, like larva things, you know, like where you can see the tadpoles move, like move around and stuff, like a frog egg. But you don't see the actual egg casing move. It's like the thing inside. But here we got moving eggs all the time. It's very, very creepy. Oh God! Wait, is that one bigger? That one looks bigger for some reason. Please just leave me alone. I don't think it's actually bigger. I hate those things too. No, bro, just take another dose, bro. It's not that much, bro. Okay, this was a very cool biome. I actually think this seems like fairly isolated.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I think this would have been a really cool place to make a base. Like right here, right? Like you can build it around this central platform area or central like rock structure. Like in a circle. That'd be kind of cool. But it seems like...
Oxygen.
Okay. Yes. We'll do this. How's that? Dude, why is it not completely filling up? I'm a bit confused on that. Are these different? High capacity? No, these are both... Okay, weird. I need to double check that. I was like pretty sure I even checked to make sure it was completely full. But for some reason it seems to be emptying partially. Alright, we still haven't found the spiral plant, which is annoying me. I've definitely probably seen one of them before, I just missed it. Okay, so right now, O2 is at 135, okay? This is 90 seconds. Okay, both...
Maximum depth reached.
Yeah.
Hull damage imminent.
Okay, both of them are full, so I've 100% confirmed that. I probably just missed it before. Okay, so we got both of his body parts, so I think it's just time to just again like do some exploring here. I need to find these spiral plants. It's driving me a little bit crazy here. Yeah, what else we have to explore? It looks like we got all of Alan's parts for now. And we got the glow whales up here. So we're definitely in that lily pad biome. Oh man. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, I think I didn't scan these big things, right? Let me just double check. Oh, no, I did. So,
Seek fluid intake.
I'll think about it. Dude, how, oh man. So, someone said you can't build directly on top of these? Oh, you can. Wait, dude, that, yeah, well, we're definitely building a, like, guys, like, this is just base material. I'm actually gonna, do I have a beacon on me? I don't. Son of a, okay. Oh, there's a storm on the horizon. We are, okay, this is the plan. I think maybe not this episode, next episode, maybe partially in this episode. How much titanium do we have? Not, we have some in the ship. We're gonna do like a treehouse structure. So we're gonna just build like compartments along here and they're just gonna go across the lily pads. That sounds so sick, no? That'd be really cool. Okay, I do need to get some water somehow, so let's figure that out. And I need to find these spiraling plants. I just want to make the depth modules. That was the plan. And I haven't done it. Give me a sec. We're gonna get some water stuff sorted. I'll get these spiraling plants things too. I need to actually find a... I need to go back here to market. But I need some water. It's 1,000 meters away from our ship. Or from our escape pod. Or whatever this thing is. I'm hoping I don't drown, actually. I'm a bit of a ways away. Not drown. Die of dehydration. Okay guys, we have some stuff for a prawn suit, so we're gonna make that. And I also think we should make some more sea truck modules. But that means we're gonna have to, I want to make the, we've got so many eggs at this point, we should start tossing them in an aquarium. We've got an aquarium module. I don't know if it's, it feels a little bit stupid to have an aquarium module on my truck. And of course I've somehow landed my prawn suit on my sea truck. That's awesome. I love that voice. Still the weakest voice so far of the three. I don't even know what the sea truck's voice is. Does it even say welcome aboard? It doesn't even say welcome aboard, Captain. What kind of pathetic vehicle is this? Okay, now I know why no one likes this game. It's absolute travesty. Yeah, the aquarium feels like it'd be kind of stupid to have. It just adds bulk to it, but honestly, it also sounds hilarious, so I kind of want to do it. So we need more plasteel. We need a lot of plasteel. Luckily, we got a lot of lithium. We need 2 wiring kits for that, which is crazy, and a lot of enameled glass. And I need a lot of lead because I need 3. Because I also want to make a fabricator module here. So, ay. But we got, look at this. Like we got so many eggs. So I feel like I kind of should. Right. So we're gonna have to make some, get a lot of core. Oh, we have one of these too, right? Jump jet upgrade, perfect. And we also need to make a drill arm for this thing, don't we? So give me a second here. How do we make the oh, I think we make it in the fabricator. A drill arm. Okay, we should make that, to be honest. We're out of lithium? I think I stored it probably. What else do we need? This afterburner, I don't know how to make. We've already made this. We've already made that. So drill arm, we need lithium and diamonds, which I think we have. And then I need more lithium as well. So let's see how much lithium we got. Because we might want to start digging around for some stuff. Because I think at this point we're in the need for a lot of materials. Excusez-moi. Got diamonds here. So we can get a storage module, we can get a drill arm. We don't have the grappling arm, unfortunately. So we'll do that. So we got a storage module, we got a drill arm, so we can get some materials. We need primarily... Oh, the power cell is not fully charged because I put in an empty one. That's annoying. Okay, well, I mean, it makes sense, but I'm still going to complain about it. Do this. Do this. Let's go around a bit. Wow, this feels faster than the sea truck already, so that might be the case. Damn. And I know we can also build a thing for the sea truck that lets us dock the prawn suit now. Oh, there's a Titan hullfish. Give me a sec. Oh, but we don't have it. And then this lets you sleep. So yeah, so we need a lot of lead. We need some quartz. So we should definitely dig around for that a little bit. This is definitely not the way to go though. So yeah, we need quite a bit of lead. But let's grab all the quartz we can. Okay, I think that should be it. Ooh. Oh no, this is the location of... No, we haven't been here before. Oh, this is new? This is just a supply area. That's cool. Okay, well, here we are. New place. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Pathfinder. Dude, I was like, what the hell am I looking at? It's a Pathfinder tool. That's super neat that it's like in use, right? That's cool. I like that. Damn, that's kick-ass, actually. I really like how they did that. And we got a jukebox disc. Okay, was not expecting that. Cool. Well, here we are. And a PDA. So let's go follow this. That's the beacon. We don't need that. What is this? Let me just make sure I don't miss another PDA entry here. The challenge of this episode was to make sure I don't get a single comment being like, Doruk, you missed this. And that's not me being mad or anything. It's just like, so you guys don't feel the need to, you guys can be like, wow, we actually got everything for once.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay, that's it. Delivery status.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
So true, so true. Alright. So I think that's implying that we should check their nests here, because I think it goes a bit deeper in this area. Let's check that out real quick. While we're here. Ooh, yeah. We're going deep here. Going deep here. I need lead while I'm here. Or is this just this might be like another area, a way to get into this weird nest area, because I think we've actually been here before. I think we have. Yeah, so it looks like this is like the same like that monkey nest biome area. It is just another way to get in there. Okay, cool. So let's actually head back up then. Let me just see if I'm missing anything. Something I could scan. I don't know if I need... Yeah, I don't need a laser cutter. That's a sea monkey egg. We don't need it. We've already taken a few of their eggs. Yes, I remember this. I remember this. Okay, cool. So we have been here. We just went to another area, roughly. So let's head back up. Crash fish. Hello, sir. I don't know where I'm going. I'm definitely not going the right way. I can tell you that much. I have become lost. Well, my prawn suit's up there, so we'll be fine. It's another grab trap. Okay. Is this lead? Yes. Okay, I don't this gives you cold resist, but I don't really feel like we need it. I don't need titanium, no thank you. Yes, please. We need like 6 titanium, I think. Something along those lines. Whoa, what is that? Is that just titanium as well? Okay, yeah. Just looks weird for some reason to me. Dude, I don't want titanium, bruh. I want some damn lead. Do your job. Oh, and this guy's got some oil or something for me. I'll take that, I guess. Thanks, King. That's mine now. He wasn't even offering it. I was like, nope, it's mine. You wrong me once, and I hate you for the rest of the time. That's just how it works. Not gonna do that. I don't really want to drop anything, honestly. Let's put some stuff in storage. Okay. So we're gonna keep looking for some lead here. Once we find the lead, we'll be fine. Because then I can construct these modules, I think. We should have enough titanium and lithium and stuff for everything else. We can make those modules, add that to the sea truck, and then we can look for the depth upgrades. I just need that spiral plant or whatever the hell. Yeah, the speed boost thing on the prawn suit is crazy. I think we're way faster than the seed truck. Maybe if we get like the afterburner or something, it'll be faster on the seed truck, but right now this is way quicker. Alright, I think we have pretty much everything we need here, so let me just make what we need from... Okay, we got everything built. Now, again, I'm gonna say this. I know this. I know this. You don't need to tell me. But I'm under the impression this was mainly meant for prey species. And it seems that's exactly what that is what this is for. Not for... Apparently I can't put anything in here. It might not even be for prey species. It might be just for plants. I should have read the blueprint first. Oh, okay. Read, man, read. No, collects live specimens from external environments. So why can't I put them in here? I think it's probably just for specific animals. I think I need a proper containment facility for this shit. Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay, well, let's... Well, now we know I could put some plants or stuff in there, I guess. We'll do that later. I'll find some...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess what I can do is I can, like, capture live specimens, not eggs. That's what I think is what it's saying. So... let's do this. This was stupid for me. Let's grab some peepers. Let's grab some bladder fishies. So 1, 2. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh, son of a... Hey! Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, let's toss these in to the aquarium. And then we'll have perpetual sources of water and food, right? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? How'd one get in here? What? Ooh. That's terrifying. Is that not, like, really scary? How the hell are they getting in? They just spontaneously generate in the aquarium. Okay, well, now we have a steady supply of food and water, right? Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, we need one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if more come out of here somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened, but okay, sure, whatever. We got magic fish. We know that. We know that's a thing. That's well established. All right, well, I'm gonna leave the prawn suit here, I guess. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to get that module or something. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I guess we're just gonna go in one direction. I've chosen this way, southeast and south. Oh, hey, I'm gonna hit you with my car, bro. Get out of the way. We're going this way. This is a known area, actually, so maybe we go this way. Let's go this way, southwest. We'll go this way. We're just going in a straight line, guys, and we're gonna see what we find. Hopefully plants that are spiral in shape, potentially. But we're just gonna do that. And then we can maybe find the right plants. We can fabricate some stuff. We can get some depth modules, and then we can go deep. Even though this game doesn't seem to go particularly deep. I think the next area to really explore, not like on the Z-axis as opposed to the Y-axis or X-axis, would be Marguerite's area. But for now, I'm just going this way. Just this way. I just want to go this way. That's what's happening. And lo and behold, we've already found something. It's that simple, guys. Am I a genius? Maybe. Okay, just a lot of ribbon plants. I don't really think we need these. Let me actually see if can we plant seeds in here. So like on one side. Sure, I'll exterior grow bed. Thank you. Why do we want barnacle? Okay, we can plant the river. Yeah. Okay, I know that. Okay, let me see if we can put any plants in the aquarium. I'd assume no. I'd assume they can't grow in there. Oh, wait, we just got a... Dude, how'd you get in here? This is so weird. Are they supposed to be able to get in or something? Oh, external vacuums. Guys. Oh, man. I'm like partially reading it. And then this happens, obviously. Yeah, so we can't do anything there. That makes sense. I've completely misinterpreted. So that thing is just for food source, I assume. So it's gonna... They're not gonna multiply... I can't leave. Okay, cool. So we just had that. Is there a PDA anywhere? I don't think so. Okay. Where'd we go? Southwest. We're still going this way. Okay, now I get it. Now I figured it out. Don't worry. Yes, I'm stupid. I'm not gonna deny that. But at least I'm aware of it, okay? So more kelp. It's not the spirals that I would like to see. Titan holefish. Love. Oh, a lot of them. Jesus. Looks like we're at like a glacier. Ooh, more of these things. Dude, these things are so weird. Gotta be careful parking it at an angle, but... Dude. I think these might be my... Oh wait, no, these are different. These are just jellies. We didn't see any actual jellyfish in the last game, right? We saw like the weird stingers or something, but we didn't actually... Oh, I guess we saw the crab squid things, but like they weren't proper jellyfish. These also don't really look like proper jellyfish, but they're similar. The eye jelly resides in deep waters. It is made of 3 distinct body sections: tentacles, the main body, and the bell. The end tentacles are covered in bioluminescent nodes which attract prey. When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock through specialized cells called cnidocytes. Within those cells are venomous harpoon-like structures called nematocysts, which are triggered by touch. The eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they contract with their large eye. Dude, that is creepy. Look, and it follows you, I think. No, it doesn't. No, it kind of does. Yeah, the eyeball follows you. And they got little families of them. Okay, that's cool. New area, new fish. Dude, that's creepy though. Look at the size of these lads. Dude, there's a lot of them too. Have you guys ever been stung by a jellyfish? I haven't. I've been weird way to describe it. Partially stung. But when I was in Cyprus, I was at a beach, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. At a beach. And essentially, at a specific time of year, we'll get some like tides coming in from the ocean, right, to the beach. From like the deep ocean, like further out. And so I was like maybe 10 or 11 or something. I was swimming. We don't normally get jellyfish or anything near the beaches. And then I immediately feel like a really weird, like sharp, I don't know if I'd call it sharp, like radiating pain, I guess you could say, on my leg. And I was like, what the hell is that? You know, I don't know if you've ever had like that kind of pain where it takes your body a second to just like realize how bad it is, and it just continues to get worse. Because that's essentially what it is. It's like, you're like, ow. And then you're like, ow, and it just gets worse. And so I'm like, what the hell? So I get out of the beach and I don't really see anything, but like my skin is red. We end up having to go to like there's like a nearby doctor there somehow. I don't actually, I was very young, right? Like I don't quite remember everything. But I remember there's a doctor and he's like, yeah, sometimes this happens where dead jellyfish get like washed to shore, and like they're not like completely dead, or like they are dead, but like those cysts, those nematocysts are like still active, and so like it can still actually sting you. So apparently that's what happened, because it hurt like a mother. And yeah, those things, like, you should actually look it up if you don't know about that, the kind of harpoon like structures, but they're really cool. They're like little hair triggers on the cell. Again, like, they're like microscopic, right? And man, there's just a whole family of these guys just vibing in here. Dude, if you've ever seen like a jellyfish bloom as well, those things, it's crazy. Jellyfish, I think, are some of my favorite. Oh yes, please give me. I think they're like some of my favorite aquatic organisms. They're super interesting. But yeah, like this are like hair triggers. So like you brush by them, it like touches a hair, which activates like this little like microscopic harpoon that just like needles into your skin and, you know, delivers toxin. Super fascinating. And yeah, like I think there's a specific pond or somewhere, I think in South America, where once a year like all these jellyfish will essentially spawn, and it just becomes like a whole, like, it's like really crazy. I might post some pictures if I can find it. Let me scan these. Oh, it's just the hardy cave bush. Love it. Great. So happy we have that. I don't know where I'm going. I've been just rambling and talking and then exploring here. Got a lot of these eggs. We got enough. We got enough eggs. We don't need more eggs. Okay?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. I don't want to take the sea truck because it seems a little bit too tight. And yeah, this seems to be its own little location. I might have missed something.
Oxygen.
I'll come back. I'll go back and get a full exploration of the area. I'm just moving forward right now. See, okay, I'm telling you, there's something weird with that. Was that always the case? I can't remember now. Again, it's been like a week and a half since I last played. But I could have sworn it gave me full. Why is it only at 96? That's so weird. Did that always happen? Am I being stupid? But where the hell are we? I have no clue. We were going up a glacier or something. So this is not where I was planning on going. But again, just pick a direction and go there. Oh! Whoa! This is a Snowstalker, right? I think these guys will eat me. Oh, Jesus. Signal lost. Okay. Avoid the Snowstalkers. Okay, let's get a flashlight out. Okay, this is an actual proper overland area. Whoa, why is there titanium here? It's gonna be another like nesting behavior maybe. I might actually, oh, what the hell am I scanning? Steam vent. Does this warm me up? These glacial steam vents are periodic, intense hot water vapor eruptions that emerge from the crevices. Okay, the temperature is hot enough to cause severe damage, but are sufficient for avoiding them. So,
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
oh shit. Okay. Oh no. Don't eat me, sir. I'm just here to take shelter. A fevered pepper. Okay, I think he's gonna bite me and eat me. Oh, they heat you up. What the hell? Oh! Sir, please. I just want your peppers. Oh god, he's right behind me. Run! Oh, whoa, what the look at this. Yo! How cool is this? I know you guys can't see shit probably. I can barely see anything, but I'm turning the lights off because this looks awesome. Okay, I need some light. I need some light. Oh. Okay, every time I go somewhere new, I'm impressed. It's the same, it feels like the same thing in the first game. Like, you just go a direction and you just see cool shit.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Okay, this is a penguin location. Okay, let's get you some light. Let's deploy. Wait, where'd I put my penguin? Oh, is it in the sea truck? Mother, god damn it. Okay, my bad. My bad. I need to make sure if I'm going. I wasn't expecting to go overland. These were providing light. Glow fungus, of course. So that might have been the fungus that guy was doing for the ambiance for his lady friend. Look at that. Incredible. There's an angry Snowstalker. Stalker around the corner here. Oh, little kids. Give me more of these peppers. I'm gonna need them. Hello, small child. I shall kidnap you and make you my own. Oh! Give me a sec. Oh, gotta thank Sam from Sebastian. Yes, there we go. Oh, no, that was not. That's Sebastian and someone else. Sorry. I was thinking of Sorantos or whatever his name was. This is just Altera. This cave is fascinating. There's some sort of biofluorescent fungus in here. When I shine my flashlight on them, they start to glow. It's beautiful and relaxing moment. Okay, so I need to use my flashlight and they glow up. Okay. Also, I'm setting a reminder to thank Sam. So Sam, okay. She's been a bit down lately, but she really is amazing at what she does. She let me borrow an early spy pingling prototype. Maybe I'll give her an extra ration of dessert or some extra vending credits. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just trying to look at your kids. That sounds weird. The glow fungus is commonly found in dark caves and is marked by its exhibition of biofluorescence, a unique ability to absorb and emit electromagnetic radiation. So that's why the flashlight works. This is not to be confused with the process. Yeah, so I was about to say luminescence. That's not the same. Which many underwater life forms exhibit. Bioluminescence is a chemical reaction caused by the molecular luciferin, by the molecule luciferin when exposed to oxygen. Did I get a juvenile? I think I. Oh, Jesus! Christ! That scared me. I will take your fur. Your fur is mine now. That's what you get for attacking me. This episode has been kind of all over the place. All right, you know what? I think I'm losing a little bit of focus. I'm going all over the place. I'm gonna stop here. This is a really good, fun episode for me anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Again, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I need to do anything. Let me know if I forgot anything. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying this like quite a bit. And I think a few of you even said like I might actually like this game more than the first. I don't know about that so far, but I'm really enjoying it. It's really solid. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just walking here. And now we got this stuff. Okay, before I keep going, I need to stop. It's been over 2 hours. I didn't even notice. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I missed anything, and I'll see you again soon.